Hello Kanna. In this video, we are not going to discuss any AI tools, nor am I going to give you any study tips, because this video is only for those CA students who have seen the word unsuccessful against their name while checking their May 2025 examination results. I know that you are deeply drowned in sorrow and are totally dejected after seeing your results. I know that some of you might have told your parents and other people very late about your results. Maybe some of you have still not told about your results to your loved ones. Maybe this was your first attempt. Maybe this was your third attempt. Maybe this was your fifth attempt. Maybe you have given your best while writing the May 2025 exams. Maybe you could not give your best while writing the exams. But like thousands of CA students who could not clear in the May 2025 examinations, I know even you are most probably one of them who are wondering whether I should quit the CA course or whether I should continue in the CA course. Kanna, in this video, I am not going to speak as a CA faculty, but rather I am going to speak as your friend who has already been there in this situation and has successfully come out of it. In this video, we are not going to speak emotionally, but we are going to discuss logically whether you should stay in the CA course or you should quit the CA course and look for some other alternative option. I would recommend you watch this video till the very end to get a holistic view of what I am going to tell, and then you please take a decision as per your convenience. So let us jump into the video and analyze. Kanna, failure in CA examinations is not like failure in college examinations. You don't just lose marks, you lose valuable months and sometimes even years of your precious youth. Hence, it is very important to practically analyze whether you should quit or whether you should continue. Please know one fact before making a decision, that quitting CA is not a sin and continuing with the CA course is not a badge of honor either. Hence, let us be totally logical and then analyze. First and foremost, let us see when is it right to quit the CA course. I would say that I am going to give you 4 conditions. If you are able to satisfy all the 4 conditions, only then you should decide to quit the CA course. Okay. What are those 4 conditions? Number 1, you are not passionate about CA. Maybe it was not your dream to come into the CA course. It was someone else's dream. You saw your friend doing CA. You felt you are also smart and you should also do CA. Maybe your parents asked you to do CA, but you don't feel that this is the right course for you. Or when you entered into the CA course, you felt like doing CA, but after writing a few attempts, now you feel that this is not the course meant for you. Hence, your passion in this course is gone. That is the first condition. Second condition is that in at least 2 attempts, you have given the best. Whatever you feel is your best, you have given it. Hence, number of attempts is not the count, Kanna. Your best attempt is only the count. Maybe in the first attempt, when you gave your best, because of your bad luck, you were not able to clear. Because even I admit that luck is a factor while you write the CA course. But if 2 times you have given your best and still you have not been able to get desired results, in that case you should consider going for an alternative route. Next, you don't feel like there is a scope for improvement. You have seen your results, you have given your best, you took your examination answer sheets, you analyzed them, and after that also you feel that now you don't have any room left for improvement. Even after you are giving your 100%, still you are getting very poor results. In such case, you can plan to quit. And lastly, which is the most important question or condition, is that you should have a alternative career plan. So if at all you decide that you are not going to do CA, then what? What are you going to do? Are you going to join college? Are you going to do a post graduation? Are you going to do graduation? Are you going to learn some other skill? Are you going to start your own business? Whatever it may be, you should be totally clear. Are you going to do some other course like CS or CWA or ACCA? It can be anything, but you should be very, very clear about it. Okay. So only if all these 4 conditions are satisfied, then you can think about quitting CA. Now let us see what are the conditions that you should not consider to quit CA. First and foremost, you feel that you have given 1 or 2 unsuccessful attempts and now people are telling that you are a failure. So just to prove the people wrong, you want to keep writing so that someday you pass and you can prove them wrong. This is a very good emotion to motivate you to study. However, this is not a good emotion to logically analyze whether to quit or whether to continue. Are you understanding my point? Hence, if you want to prove people wrong, use this as a catalyst only after you have decided that you want to continue. But whether you want to continue or not, in that decision, don't take this emotion into account. Next, you are mentally exhausted. Sir, I have given 2 attempts, I have given 3 attempts, I have given it all. I know that it was not my best attempt. I know that there is scope for improvement, but now I am mentally and physically drained and no more in a position to write one more attempt. I can totally understand, Kanna, that you are going through fatigue. Hence, it is a wise decision to quit for just a 1 attempt or maybe a couple of attempts and then rechannelize your energy, rejuvenate yourself and then get back to studies and prepare for the next upcoming attempt. Okay, so don't plan to quit CA just because you are mentally drained. Maybe take a break and then try to come back. Next, sir, I have already given X number of attempts. Sir, I have already given 4 attempts. I have already given 5 attempts. Should I quit CA? This is a totally wrong question to ask yourself, because maybe you gave 5 attempts, but in all the 5 attempts, you were making the same mistakes. You did not improve. You did not analyze yourself properly. You did not give your 100% in your preparation. Then how do you expect that you will clear in the next attempt? Hence, if many attempts are gone, but still if you feel that in the next attempt you can improve and give a better paper, then you can plan to continue. Don't have this question to make the decision whether you want to quit or not. Okay. Now, when is it right to continue in the CA examination? Kanna, you gave your 100%, you are almost there but could not make it. Out of 400, if let's say 200 is a passing mark, nowadays it is 300, correct? Out of 300, if say 150 is the passing mark, you scored 145. Maybe you scored 140. You passed in all subjects but you could not get to the aggregate score. In such case, definitely I feel that you should try to give one more attempt so that you will at least in the next time be able to cross that mark and push yourself to perform even better in the next examination. Next, you did analysis and now you know where to improve. Maybe you should not do selective preparation. In the May 2025 exams, you selectively studied only few parts of your syllabus, and in the examination, questions were not asked from those parts, and now because of that you could not clear. Hence, now try to study the entire subject and go for the examinations. Maybe you lack test practice. When you go into the examination, your preparation is there, but you are not able to write it down properly and not scoring mark. Maybe you are making silly mistakes. Hence, if you avoid silly mistakes, you will be able to write better in the examinations. There might be other reasons as well. Hence, if you know what is the reason because of which you are going wrong, and if you feel that you can correct on those reasons, definitely you should plan to continue in the course. Don't plan to quit. Lastly, I would just say, if you plan to continue, strive to give your 100%. If you plan to quit, be sure about your alternative. These two aspects are very important. If you have watched this video till now, and if you have decided to continue in the CA course, please write in the comment section, I will not quit, and I will give a heart to that, and in future when you are successful, you can come back to this video and see where you have progressed. Secondly, if you have watched this video till now and found value in this content, please subscribe to this channel and even share it with your friends who will require this guidance. See you in the next video, Kanna. Till then, take care. Bye bye.